A lot of times, we look for complicated solutions to our problems and ignore the simplest answers. That's why I want to dive deep into what happens to your body when you take a walk after eating and why it's one of the easiest, most beneficial habits to adopt. Let's get started. First off, I've been reading and watching a lot of health influencers lately, and let me tell you, there's no shortage of fear-mongering about the glycemic index. They use the fact that your blood sugar increases after every meal to paint a dramatic picture and sell you their books or bizarre diets. But here's the truth. A rise in the glycemic index after eating is perfectly normal. When you eat, your body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose to provide energy. This naturally raises your blood sugar. In healthy individuals, your body responds by releasing insulin, which helps shuttle glucose into your cells. The problem arises when your diet is consistently poor, like with highly processed foods or simple sugars without balance. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, where your body struggles to regulate blood sugar effectively. Here's where walking comes in. Light movement after eating, like walking, can regulate blood sugar levels without overloading your body. Indulge me for a second as I explain how it works. After you eat, your body shifts into parasympathetic mode, also known as the rest and digest system. This slows you down to focus on digestion. The sympathetic nervous system, the one you use for intense exercise, is dialed down. That means heavy workouts right after eating are counterproductive. But walking is great. It gently activates your muscles, encouraging your body to use glucose efficiently while keeping blood flow focused on digestion. A New Zealand study shows that walking after meals can reduce postprandial blood sugar spikes considerably more than walking at any other time of the day. The study shows that a 10-minute stroll after eating is better for this than a 30-minute walk at another point of your day. Let me explain why that happens. Walking after eating can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes because it increases glucose uptake in your muscles. And that happens because your muscles use that glucose for energy to help you move. The result is you'll have less glucose circulating in your bloodstream. This process helps stabilize blood sugar levels and reduces the workload on your pancreas to produce insulin. Interestingly, the timing of these walks can influence their effectiveness. The New Zealand study I just quoted shows that walking after dinner can reduce blood sugar levels by 22% more than walking in general. By comparison, walking after any other meal decreases blood sugar levels by 12%. That's possibly due to the higher carbohydrate content typically consumed during this meal. Anyway, the point is that incorporating short walks after any meal can contribute to better glycemic control. A better glycemic index means more stable blood sugar levels, so you'll feel energetic throughout the day without crashes. You'll stay full longer, making it easier to control cravings and eat less. You'll also have a better mood and, even better, a lower risk of diabetes and heart disease. But that's not the only way your body changes. The second change of walking after a meal is how efficiently your digestive system functions. This activity stimulates the muscles in your stomach and intestines, promoting peristalsis, which is the wave-like contractions that move food through your gastrointestinal tract. This reduces the risk of bloating, gas, and feelings of heaviness. Studies show that light post-meal activity significantly speeds up gastric emptying, which is how quickly food leaves the stomach. By comparison, high-intensity activities have the opposite effect. Anyway, you want faster gastric emptying because this reduces symptoms of acid reflux and indigestion that happen especially after heavy meals. This is why walking after dinner, when meals tend to be larger, is particularly good for digestion. And that has awesome changes for your body. Within 1 or 2 days, you'll notice you feel lighter after eating, and you won't have that sluggish, overfull sensation. After a week or two, your mood also improves because better digestion reduces inflammation and helps stabilize gut-related hormones like serotonin. Besides, improved digestion can even reduce acne within 3 to 4 weeks because you're reducing overall body inflammation and improving your gut microbiome. Third benefit is having better heart health. Walking after eating improves blood circulation, which helps lower blood pressure over time. When you walk, your heart pumps blood more efficiently, reducing strain on your cardiovascular system. This is especially important after meals, as digestion naturally causes a slight increase in blood pressure due to the energy your body uses to process food. The point of keeping blood pressure in check is to lower your long-term risk of heart attacks and strokes. Over several months, this habit contributes to better arterial health, reducing stiffness and promoting more elastic, healthy blood vessels. As a result, you'll experience noticeable changes in how you feel daily. You may feel less fatigued because your heart isn't overworking to circulate blood. Headaches caused by fluctuating blood pressure decrease or disappear entirely. You may also find it easier to perform physical activities like climbing stairs or walking longer distances because improved circulation boosts oxygen delivery to muscles and tissues. At number 4, walking after eating is a simple yet effective way to support weight loss. That's because you'll be increasing your caloric expenditure without putting stress on your body. Many studies show that walking for just a few minutes after eating can help regulate insulin levels. That doesn't just help with diabetes risk control. It, in fact, lowers the likelihood of excess glucose being stored as fat. This steady glucose control helps prevent energy crashes and reduces cravings for sugary snacks later. Within 2 weeks of consistent post-meal walks, you may notice less bloating and a slight reduction in belly fat as your body uses stored energy more efficiently. Besides, this habit contributes to an overall calorie deficit, leading to gradual and sustainable weight loss. A few weeks in, and your clothes fit looser and you'll feel lighter on your feet. Even better, all this will happen without the exhaustion associated with high-intensity workouts. Finally, the last change of post-meal walking is having a better mood and more energy. Walking is a game changer for your mental well-being. Light exercise triggers the release of endorphins, the feel-good hormones that combat stress and anxiety. Pair that with the serotonin boost from improved digestion, and your mood is bound to lift. According to a study quoted by Harvard Health, walking reduces the risk of major depression significantly. Walking also stabilizes blood sugar levels, which can prevent those dreaded post-meal energy crashes. After just a few walks, you'll likely feel less sluggish after meals and more energized to tackle your day. By 2 weeks, you may notice a significant improvement in focus and mood stability. Over a month or two, consistent walking can even help regulate sleep patterns, leaving you feeling more rested and refreshed overall. So that's it from me. Now I want to hear from you. Let me know if you like walking after eating or are just thinking of getting started. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who can use it. I know you're tired of hearing me say this, but every little action like this genuinely helps small creators like myself, and I appreciate all your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.